episode is all about cruising with Grumpy Pants. Why are you so grumpy? We're on the canal. It's a moderately horrible day.
Well, we moored up 10 miles from a motorway, so
Yes.
and I wouldn't let the cats out. So bang, 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 bang.
I let the cats
all
out.
night long.
I let the cats out twice, supervised. So they had a run around, but I didn't want to leave.
All night long.
I couldn't face letting them out at night time with the motorway.
Then,
Because Munchie would be like, oh, look, lights.
then this morning, out of the blue, Anna decided to make the teas. And then the gas bottle ran out. She came and got back in bed and went, it's your job.
Well, okay, for 2 reasons it was her
Let
job.
to go out in my jammies.
The first reason it was her job is because it's her job. And the second reason is somebody left the oven on the other night for the whole night. So today's video is going to be a little bit about...
And then, once we started going and we were waiting at a lock, somebody had the cheek to be cooking bacon, and we got no bacon.
Narrowboat Experience is baconless. Even though the canal is lovely and it's a beautiful green corridor,
And then I've got to go into the office tomorrow.
sometimes there are moments when you are a little bit grumpy. They usually collide with having to do things you don't necessarily want to do. So here are some tips.
Arms hurt from the gas bottle. It's so heavy.
So here
It's
are
so weak.
So here are some tips to help you get your other half out of a bad mood.
I like to see you do that.
Tip number 1, let her jigsaw.
Oh, I'm not though, am I?
Tip number 2, encourage her to make you cups of tea and coffee.
I don't see how that's helpful.
Shh. Encourage her to do some cat patting.
They don't even want to be patted.
Watch some TV together. Show her some boats. She'll like that. You like boats, honey?
Yeah, I do like boats.
And if all else fails, do some cruising.
Plus some beautiful scenery.
Cruising cheers everybody out. Even Grumpy Pants. Are you feeling a little bit better? It's not very often Kath gets in a bad mood. It makes me laugh, which I don't think helps. Does it help?
No,
Would it help if I was sad as well?
no.
What would help? I've already made her a cup of tea.
When? I made that.
I brought it out from the kitchen. just looks at you like, yeah, so what? I fish in here. And that was caught on camera. So I will just say thank you for watching today's episode. We hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know what tricks you use to get yourself out of a bad mood. And thanks for watching. Bye. I'm just going to leave it on record while you continue to scoff down that cookie. I only get my cookie and eat it like a lady.
Yeah, but there was a heron. I've been trained by my mum. Yeah, well, that's enough. That when on the canal and a heron goes past, all of you stop what you're doing and get your camera out. Even if it means crashing a boat.
Thanks, Judith. More things that she blames on her mum.
Everything. We haven't had lunch. I've been out here all day since 10 a.m. slaving away at the tiller. My mum's
12.
starving hungry. I've had no teas or coffee.
It's 12. I've made 2 cups of tea and a
No,
batch
you
of
haven't.
cookies.
Made a batch of cookies. I've made all the teas. Made 3 teas today. Changed the gas bottle. My knees are all dirty. My arms hurting.
Do you want me to drive?
Oh, no.
I just found a bit of salt. Probably didn't mean ground salt, did they?